It's funny how we tend to understand things about pronunciation when we are told. And there are particular things that if we are never told, we never pronounce them right. Today I decided to talk about words that are finished in A-T-E. Words like chocolate, like graduate. And we think all these words are pronounced like chocolate, graduate, because in Portuguese, that's how we tend to say them. In fact, there is a difference in pronunciation, whether these words are verbs or they are adjectives and nouns. Yes, there is a difference here. So let's talk a little about them. If I have a word like chocolate, because in Portuguese we say chocolate, we'll tend to say chocolate, when in fact the correct pronunciation is chocolate. I have two syllables here, chocolate. This last sound that would be late is in fact a schwa sound. It's reduced, and what I'm going to say is chocolate. I'm going to cut this A and say simply lit, chocolate. Okay, we're going to transfer the same role, the same reasoning, the same way of speaking to other words that finish in A-T-E. Let's talk about them. If I have a word like graduate, I have the verb and I have the adjective and the noun. The verb, I'll pronounce graduate. He's going to graduate soon. Yes, in this case, I'm going to say graduate. He graduated last year. When are you graduating? Okay, that's how we're going to pronounce it. But then, when this word is a noun or an adjective, I'm going to reduce it as I reduce chocolate. So, how is it going to sound? I'm going to say, in fact, graduate. So, what I'm going to say is, he's a graduate student. Very reduced, graduate. He's a graduate student. Let's talk about another word, duplicate. We have to duplicate the key. It's a verb. Now, as an adjective, I have the duplicate key here. And that would mean eu tenho a cópia da chave. I have the duplicate key here. You see, I don't have the original document. I only have a duplicate. Short. The ending of the word is short. It's reduced with a schwa sound. So I'm going to give you a list of words that are often mispronounced because they are extended in the end when in fact they have to be reduced. Some of these words are passionate, accurate, inaccurate, adequate, instead of adequate, as Brazilians will say, adequate, certificate. Usually we know how Brazilians pronounce, right? So it's certificate. He's a certificate teacher. I want to get a certificate. Fortunate, unfortunate, corporate. Here I have one that is important, coordinate. That is the verb. He is going to coordinate the project. We need coordinate actions here. So you see the difference? And one more, I need an estimate on how much we're going to spend. Can you estimate how much I'm going to spend here? So you see, now you know the difference. If it's a verb, it's going to be long, 8. If it's a noun or an adjective, what we have is a short, reduced sound with the sound of schwa. So that's it. I'll see you in our next challenge. I hope you enjoy this video. Curtam o nosso vídeo e inscrevam-se no nosso canal. See you next time. Bye!